Not since last week. I'm sure everything's fine.
Hi. No need to be afraid. Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
He used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but... these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person.
What? Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Guyron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks. Much obliged.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief.
And every time like they walk across because they live not that long, not that far from me.
You think this is how people are gonna go and set on?
That road over there? Yeah, and I have to see his guilty face every time he sees mine. I am not guilty because I don't do anything at all.
Now we start
Physically. And I did not do anything. All I just said was like, if you're gonna like do something like that, I feel like shit. I feel like you should make it private, not public. Like, literally, Evan, like, also he felt bad for me too. He still talks to me, but not as much. Like in Spanish, Razzie still bullied me, you know. And I. And then I was.
Are you boys all right or what?
He did nothing. Like he just sat there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I mean, bro.
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
And they're friendly, more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me. You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation. By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey. Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aro went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead. Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Sorry.
Where can I find J. Skell? The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands. So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, let's see our wounded.
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
No.
Okay, to your right, to your right, to your right, to your right. To your right, hop over the desk. To your right, no. Oh, there was a dude right there. Turn around. To your right, to your right. Alright, so you're gonna hop back over the desk and you're gonna turn immediately to your hard right. Right there! Well, you tried. It's okay, you're learning.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Oh, they were both pointed at the door. Yeah, no, you weren't touching that. I don't know if I would fix that. Well, I don't go back to the exit. Yeah.
You think this is how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Yeah.
Damn, you got some nice sniper.
You ever see yourself doing this?
I don't know what to do. I'm so confused.
I was passing one of the ancient villages the other day. The whole thing was cleared out. Empty. Vines growing through roots of that.
Goddamn shame.
Now those were some good names. I understand it's Sentinel close.
Like what?
You bitches! No! Your dead body! Okay. At least I killed the one.
Oh,
Huh?
hey. How are you, man?
A body has been
No,
found.
man.
Well, you injured him, so... Okay,
Who's
so
left? Who made it?
It's kind of like Fortnite. You can down...
Hey, you just relax, pal.
Downing people.
I'm doing what I can.
So you injured him, but you didn't... fully
You
kill him.
damn superhero.
Right now.
Bro, moment.
Oh, no, they haven't Doc picked him up.
Bruh.
Here.
This dude might just crush him.
Here's another superpower.
Hey, what'd you say, Mom? What'd you say?
I can't find Midas. But Weaver... Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Mad Shells, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
I feel awkward every time I get complimented.
Sir, good to hear your voice.
I've seen the reports of your activity on Aroa. Good work. Conspiracy is degraded. But FSB has told us that Stone has aligned himself with a group of Russian ultra-nationalists. They have a stockpile of chemical weapons. We believe they intend to use the drone technology to conduct a coordinated terrorist attack against the U.S. Millions of American lives could be at stake. You're going to have to dismantle this new organization by eliminating their top leadership. Stone is the highest priority. I'm sending you an updated target deck with the HVTs. This comes all the way from the top, my friend. But with Congress and all eyes on us, we can't send support.
Copy all, sir. I won't let you down.
We're counting on you, Nomad. Good luck.
Killed if on the right if you killed him. I'll see you because you look at the ground and see if the movie was still around. But like 9 times out of 10.
You ready for this fight?
Our mission here has been hard. So many lost. So many suffering. My closest allies. My brothers. Cut down by a man we once trusted. But we are ghosts.
Still be crazy in there. Huh?
Alone, we are formidable.
It still be crazy.
Together, we are unstoppable. Others have survived here, and I have found the deadliest. As a team, we will take the fight to our enemies. We will avenge our fallen. Because we are ghosts.
Available at any point after you have reached Erewhon for the first time, Fury, Fix-It, and Vasily can be activated or dismissed at will. And from the beginning, you will be able to fully customize them. This customization includes all of the physical attributes, as well as gear, equipment, or even full costumes. Your teammates can be tweaked just as much as your main character, and they will always follow your own behavior. If you decide to go stealth, they will equip silencers and crouch, or go prone when possible. But if you decide to go loud and open fire, they will stick by your side. When deployed, you can issue different orders to your teammates through the order wheel. There are 4 different orders you can give to your teammates. You can tell them to regroup on your location, to hold their current position, to go to a specific location, and to open fire on nearby enemies. These orders can be given at any time, even through your binoculars and drone. Once they approach potential threats, the teammates will notify you and mark them automatically.
Got a hostile.
With a good look at your enemies, you will be able to set up a sync shot where each of your teammates takes a target. You can even link it to your 3 sync shot drones for a simultaneous 7-target takedown. The teammates have weapons equipped at all times, a versatile assault rifle to accommodate all situations, and a primary weapon that you will be able to fine-tune. Indeed, apart from mark upgrades and passive bonuses, the full gunsmith is accessible to your teammates, and their weapon of choice will have a direct effect on the battleground. Depending on the type of weapon they have equipped, the teammates will adapt their engagement distance and rate of fire, from close-distance shotgun wielding all the way to long-distance sniper shots. Of course, if you get taken down, your teammates' priority will be to try and rescue you. To achieve that, they will first focus their fire on the surrounding enemies before getting to you. And they will expect the same from you, especially as you will be able to carry them to safety if the situation requires it. We'll see you on the battlefield, Ghosts.
You ever see yourself doing this? this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
I need to charge my phone.
No, it was just 1 month. Dijo Maritza, si queremos Hulu, tenemos que pagar $13 and she will pay for it. Como le damos 13, she will pay for it back again.
Do what? Yeah.
I'm very sorry what you used to begin. I'll take a 10.
I'm also like a 10 tall.
I'm still on season
I don't
2
see that much
something.
no more. It's weird.
Mirar el metro. Look at my person. Le quito la pink on the face, right? Look, he looks ugly with the pink. Look at the tattoos on his arms. This is the right arm tattoo. Well, this is like trees. Y este es el que le puso ahorita. Y este es el del left arm. Wait, this is right arm. Skeleton. Estás cayendo con la pinche almohada, no mames.
Will you ever see this coming?
Nina? Yeah. That's what it's called. Yeah. Right.
You ever think we'd end up here?
True. these Google jets. Hey yo. Google jets. Yep. Yep. Huh? What are you guys doing? I don't know what that is. Your brother? Yeah, but where's he from? He's from X-Men. Yeah, I did not watch X-Men yet. Huh? Ricky's trip is one and gone. You see that? Look, this is cool. Yeah, glider. You can see.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Okay. Wait. Shit, I don't know, man. Bro, can I get a spoon in the chat?
You ever think we'd end up here?
Drones! Drones! They're gonna put this thing on drones?
I know.
They
I
said
know.
that Wendy was racist.
How's your pal?
Holding up.
Said that she was
Thanks for looking after him.
She was like saying like.
You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
There was a many shooting, like a video. What? Oh, it's a video.
You got a mean look in your eye.
This is important. Seriously.
You got big plans?
Tell me what happened. Pass me my phone.
You know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
What's so funny, Aqua?
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh?
Alright, do it.
Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
There are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be straight with you.
just something about blue.
We know that we're no match for former spec ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats.
Nothing there.
Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right.
Remember, I usually say.
I'll tell you where the boats are.
No. Afraid? That's fashion show.
And what were we? What were our lives? Part of the test run?
I remember I used to.
Looks like that's all we are to these bastards.
No. My life will not be a test run for genocide. I'm gonna demand Schultz calls a meeting the second that cure is in our veins. We need to discuss how to make Sentinel hurt for the pain they've caused.
Right there with you, brother. We'll make them pay tenfold.
I'm helping you, teammate. Wait. Yes, you can.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
Believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Let's see your time.
How's it going? I'm good. But listen, I need to show you something.
Yeah.
Over there on the table.
I feel like she was like sad, you know? Yeah, she.
Recognize him?
Yeah, his name is Victor Koss.
He's old school Black Ops. My guess is he's here with the CIA.
Well, if he's a mole, then he might be able to help us.
From what I can tell, his location is somewhere near the channels. You might want to start by looking there.
All right, I'll head over and see what I can dig up. This was a good find.
Glad I can help, even if I am all dinged up.
She was talking about skateboards, and then I saw her anime. She was talking, oh, she's anime? I was like, what the fuck? When?
You ever see yourself doing this?
Yeah. No.
Chúpate moñaño.
Moñaño.
Ako.
Yeah.
Chúpate moñaño.
You ever think we'd end up here?
It tastes like crab.